Is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hogwarts Legacy. And in today's episode, we are going to speak to Amit because apparently you can speak gobbledygook, whatever you call it. Then we are going to go to Lodgok at the mine and see why we need Amit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah. Oh, so we are currently going to Amit. And yeah, I would just like to add something. I apologize for not posting videos about this game for, I'd say, the last 2-3 days. Our power went out while I was recording, and I lost like a full hour of recording, and I was very dismotivated. And then, luckily, okay, I was blessed and found a save. Okay, so now I'm back here. Do not have the recording, we'll have to do it again, but yeah.
Hello there.
Sit back, relax, and let's do this.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Okay, let's find out if he
Have you ever
ever met
spoken
a
directly
goblin.
to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Okay,
You
let's
said
find
you know
out how we learn.
gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Oh, okay.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. Okay. Then let's go speak to Lodgok. Okay, guys, we are currently on the way to meet Lodgok at the mine entrance. And just look at this, man. The music, the bird, I don't know what you call it, I forgot. And yeah, we are on our way. This game is still just gorgeous, man. Cannot wait to get into the side quests after the main.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay, let's go. Get these stones. Okay, cannot go there, of course. Okay. Here he is, the man
A
himself.
friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Well, luckily, he didn't kill you, my man. But you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your
But
kind
why?
will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
We are ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Of course, my dude, of course. Let's just make sure. Okay. Okay, let's go. What, did I get it? Oh man, I'm super excited for the new Star Wars game coming out. I'm definitely gonna play that one on this channel. Oh, wow.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Okay, let's go, man. I'm trying to do this stealth here, not if I don't
So
think
rarely
it's possible,
prepare
but
one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
okay.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
No idea what that did, but let's carry on.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
I know, it's beautiful, man. Reminds me of dwarves. And I love dwarves, man. Lordy love them.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
And let us have a look at our current situation. Okay. Wait.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago. Someone not
Oh,
quiet
my word.
enough. What's that shit?
I was not expecting them to come all the way to me. Oh, they did. Not expecting it to be that quick.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Okay, let's have a look.
Accio.
Why doesn't it work?
Repulsor.
Ah, no man.
Descendo.
Being watched.
Okay,
I
let's
adore.
okay, come on. Okay, there we go, there we go. Let's go. That was a bit of a flop, I'd say. But hey, you learn and live and learn. Okay, there you go. And I have to say, I'm a bit worried about that time really can crash Bandicoot. Yo,
I feel
I'm
like a character
actually,
from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
yeah, quite worried. Yo,
Let's
it's
take a look around, Amit.
quite a
See if we
difficult
can
one
find
so
any
far.
plans.
Bound
Tried a couple of times
to be plans
and
around here
sheesh,
somewhere.
dude, that's bloody insane. Oh no, my inventory is full. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. Let's do the old clear inventory trick. I don't want to, but yeah, let's go. Okay, there we go, we got 2 slots now. Okay. Let's have a look at what's going on here. If I can get them to watch there. Please turn, Margaret, turn. Yes. Oh, are you serious right now?
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. Quiet as a grapple, you are.
But I have to pop them, man.
Come on there.
How we didn't hear that is beyond me,
That's the
but hey,
last loyalist.
I am not
Unfortunately, fascinating to
worried.
see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Oh,
We can't
them a bit,
return to
sir.
Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed, what? Handed, man. Okay, not in here. Let's have a look a bit further into the cave. Oh mine.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Sworn. Who's that?
What? Oh no, this might not go good. Okay, there we go. Yo. That was stressful, man. But how do I get behind that guy? Okay, I cannot. So I'm gonna have to pop the rest and yeah, then carry on from there. Okay, let's have a look around here.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Okay, why would he not have to eat again? How do I open this? Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Okay. I have no idea how to do that. That's quite interesting how he did not see me.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Trust me, my dude, you are not alone. Okay. You are being watched.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Well, I'd like to know a bit more of the lore, like why can't goblins carry wands?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine
That's
is
my
too small for
question.
whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
That's good, Amit. That's very good.
What an intruder!
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
How can
Another
that be
boiler.
too much?
This place is more complex than I had expected.
It's
Back here.
Am I pulling it? That's my question. Oh yes, okay, nice. There we go, moonstone is needed. Okay, and the next cutscene before I go into it, I'm gonna save for if the same thing happens. Because then I'll be very dismotivated.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No, really not.
It's Totalis.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Okay, now.
Revelio.
Okay, so this is our situation. I think if anything, I would much rather take out the assassin first. So I don't think stealth's gonna work here.
I know I heard something that time.
It might actually work.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
It's Totalis.
Oh my word, it actually works. Are we even human? Yeah. Oh, this is insane. What way is he looking? Oh crap, my way.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Literally no one is here, my dude. I can guarantee you.
It's Totalis.
We were told to use stealth, and so I'm using it.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
That was a wee bit easy. And the stealth is really strong in this game, but I think it's nicely balanced. If one sees you, they know where you are. You can't go stealth again, so far as I'm concerned. Ooh, gilded dog. Very curious to see what that looks like.
How good at sneaking about.
I think that eye is so confused. Just like, what the... How am I opening right now?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Agreed. But before that, I have to deal with a useless inventory. Hey, Scotland! Okay, let's go for this. Look for a while, man. Looks quite nice. And then you're gonna have to lose the cloak, that's for sure. Let's go full Scotland. No. Where's my cloak? Where art my cloak? My word. This game is looking for it. Let's look at the gloves. Okay. Okay, we are going for the Scotland look for a whale. Ach, nee man.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Agreed, let's get out of here.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
And here we go, man. Fine, okay, I'm gonna save now. Okay, let's get this fast travel point.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understand? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Of course.
Without further ado, adieu.
Oh, can we shoot that? Brilliant. No, we cannot. Okay, let's speak to Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Wow. That was freaking intense, man. Yo. Goodness me. Okay, so now let's go pop these balloons and then go to the next quest. Where's the balloons? There was one right here. I know, man. Okay, well, and let's go to the next quest, shall we? Mass. Okay, so the next one that we are to complete is not this one. It is, I'd say, let's go talk to Poppy at the Three Broomsticks. Oh, I cannot wait to see if they are going to bring out the DLC.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the...
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
I'm so confused. I'm trying to say something and I'm...
Over here.
Oh, the game they play. I see. I
Change
forgot.
of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impact.
There we go, man. That is done and dusted. Let's have a look at what our next quest are. Okay, we are very close. I have no idea what we are doing here, but yeah, we are here now. Me and Sebastian, my boy.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what.
Woman.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, we'll do that after this. Let's talk to my boy
I came
Sebastian.
as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Oh, you know. We deal blows, perhaps we can avoid detection. I think this might be a trick question.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay, thank goodness he still follows my lead. Okay. We go stealth as long as possible.
I'll let you lead.
Thank you, my good sir.
No one enters this mine.
Moses, there's a lot of
Anyone who
them.
tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
He was not joking when he said surrounded, man. Yo. There is a shite load of them. Literally no one's here, my dude. Don't worry. Launch transformed enemy. Transformed. How do I transform something? Okay. Let's do it there. Okay. Okay, stealth's not gonna work. It's gonna take way too long. Let's just take them head on. Slow. Oh my word, I just took that freaking spell off. Yo.
Incendio.
Let's get this over. There you are.
I can almost just barely see the symbol, man. I can't see the symbol. What you died?
Easily diverted. That was meant for me.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Chill, dude. Chill. Yeah. A bit aggressive there, eh? Don't you think? Okay, there we go. That has been completed. Oh, okay, man. Next time I'm just gonna go sell some stuff because honestly I'm getting so tired of deconstructing everything. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Know which one I'd choose.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Let's just get ourselves into a better position before we go ham. Dollars. Yes, yeah, no. We can pop quite a few of them. Stupefy. Honestly, man, I don't even know what Stupefy is.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I'm stuck. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, it looks like spiders. And I don't like them spiders. And good for them, and that this these loading screens. Ooh, screens are so fast.
Revelio, touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't you? Hello? Oh, I had to grapple you up. You were coming here.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accident.
Good for you.
Now I see why.
Hey! What the shit just happened? Okay. Let's try again. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we cannot go there. That's very clear now.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting.
Like some.
Spider to
Revelio. Accio.
Descendo. Slam an airborne enemy with Descendo. Okay, wait, let me think. There we go.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there we go. Let's just put that down. Oh no, not what I wanted to do.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ooh, some cheese. Oh boy, there's a goblin right here, man. Ooh, we got a statue. Okay, I do not know. I cannot pronounce that this very moment.
Levioso!
Let's go, Sabi.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh, again. Oh my word. Oh, let's just clear some more stuff up. Oh my goodness. Actually, Sully. To have to deconstruct every 5 seconds. Okay, now let's see what is in here. Are you serious right now? Yo, almost fell down. Okay, let's go.
Smashing. Revelio.
Reparo, okay.
Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, very nice. Let's go. Let's loot some chili. Gross. Let's loot some chilies. Ah, yeah, there.
Professor Hackett would be proud.
She would at that. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh yeah. Spiders also have their uses. I do not know what they are, but yeah, without them, gross.
Lumos.
I do not know what is here, but hey, let's have a look.
Lumos.
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 Oh no. Ooh, looks like we are getting some aesthetics for our nice house, eh? Oh, that's lovely, lovely.
Lumos.
And guess what? Our inventory is full again. Oh, oh shit. There we go, we got ourselves a brand new stove. This Gustan. Yeah, my bliksem. Yeah, that gave me a fright. Why was it so dark, man? Yes, like it.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
How nice of you to stop by.
Why a spider head? What? Torture burning enemy, okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Incendio.
Oh, wrong one.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh, look at that big man. Expelliarmus, what did the Expelliarmus in the middle? Oh shit. Why am I losing? Am I poisoned or? Give me old Merlin lightning. Spiders are going to be the same.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Your attitude is raising. Yeah.
Incendio.
Confringo! We can have a look around in peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there we go. I like that they put those spells like combined them. So it helps me to not use Wingardium Leviosa. There's one there, one behind me, and most likely one up there.
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Right, yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Me no, dude. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, look at this place. Okay, the world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it
Sebastian,
will help us unravel
I think
more
I
of this
found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this
Revelio.
place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Revelio! Now, for the trek back out of here and...
Oh, shit.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Shit. That's not what I wanted to say. No, that's not what I wanted to say, man. Oh my word, how was I supposed to know that? Okay. Can't I talk to him again?
Is confirmed.
Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, I'm here. In the Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh, what's he doing? He's like, you can't touch me. Okay, let's talk to him.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Yo. And that was the scene that I was talking about.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Shit, man, this is hard.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah, he was standing like, Roddy, man, Roddy. Okay, guys, that was honestly insane. I accidentally said something I shouldn't have, but how am I supposed to know? I thought he was just gonna say, that's mean, Sebastian, and he was gonna say, oh, sorry, I'm just a bit heated, but no. Okay, okay, guys, and that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, where we will go visit Poppy and help the dragon, okay? And yeah, see where everything goes from there, and also see what's gonna happen with Sebastian. It's quite interesting. And yeah, guys, I hope you will have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one. And as always, bye bye.